Alright everyone, so things have been a bit of a roller coaster so far. Yesterday we went searching metal, more importantly metal nodes. I need a rich old metal node, and unfortunately, no matter how far we search up and down this beachside area, I cannot find what I'm looking for. We went for quite a run and just absolutely no signs of metal life. No signs of safety, as a matter of fact. We found a big old kaiju down there. We found all sorts of stuff down that way, including a godly pygmy crab of some variety. And today it is not looking much better. I'm seeing explosions down the beach. I'm seeing a giant crab just here. Actually I can see like all these like bees. And those guys, I know that they're trouble. I didn't even have to go down there to like double check that and demonstrate that. It's trouble. And down this way is probably not going to be much better. So we need a new plan. And I think I've got the right idea here. I think it's time for us to set sail. I think it's time for us to hit the waters. At least until we can find somewhere a little bit more suitable to live, because this isn't really doing it. And I can tell that by the fact that I'm missing a few friends. I don't actually know what happened, but I've got their essences here, and it seems that they died about 40 minutes ago. I can't even check because I never created my tribe, so I don't even have any tribe logs to go and refer to. But my dodos died, my parasaur died. I never even got to really utilize them, but we got our berries at least. I guess that's good. But anyways, yes, we're going to be setting sail. And the way I'm going to be doing that is on the back of... Oh, where do I craft the thing? There is a primal raft. There are all sorts of different rafts, as a matter of fact. But unfortunately, we're going to need to... Oh my goodness me. Okay, that's expensive if I want a behemoth-sized raft. But that's just what we might need to do. We might need to just get to the waters. Unfortunately, fiber right now is holding us back the most, and I keep wasting it repairing my beautiful little summery getup here. I don't know what it is. I just like this shirt. Okay, it's really beautiful and pretty, and I like it a lot. All right, stop questioning it. But anyways, you know what? I think we need a sickle. I think we need a sickle ASAP. Can I craft a sickle? I mustn't be able to. I mustn't be a high enough level yet. Level 25, and I am level 23. Make it. Make it. Hold on. More melee damage, 24. All right, we're one level away from getting a sickle, which then means infinite fiber, basically. So I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a raft. I don't know what size raft we're gonna go for. Let's just start with like the XL version. Looks like we've got regular, and then we've got normal, extra large, extra large, and the behemoth. And we'll see what we can do from there. To get this sickle though, we are going to need a little bit of metal. So we may as well just head out and go and try and collect some. That's not the problem. We're not having trouble collecting metal. We need rich metal nodes. And the reason we need these rich metal nodes is because they will give us like a variety of different types of metal. They can give us things like copper and tin. I think there's a few different things that we can get. And as soon as we get our hands on that stuff, we can start crafting up better tools, better weapons, better utility items like grapples, and we can start pulling ourselves around the map out of danger's way, and we might actually be able to keep some tames alive, which is, I mean, ultimately what everybody wants to achieve in their ARK adventure, right? We want to survive. We don't want to be dying every 3 seconds. Or at least I don't want to be dying every 3 seconds. I don't know about you guys. As for these essences, we're going to part way with them. I don't need to carry them around with me. There's no reason for us to hold on to those right now. But let's have a look. I get the feeling we're going to need about 20. Let's just go with about 20 raw metal. I think I've got a few back at base. And then we've got about 5 or 6 of us on us just from hacking up these little bits and bobs. But unfortunately, metal, yeah, definitely our short point right now. Thankfully, these rocks here are generally pretty good at giving it to us. But today seems to be a little bit, again, as everything keeps going, they're just holding it back on us. These little smooth old rocks here, they're just not giving us what we need. We do have 12 though. That's pretty good. Add the couple extras that we've got back at the smithy. We're most of the way there. We'll smelt these up, and then by the time we're done, I guess hopefully we will gain that last extra level that I need. I'm gonna need some stamina in a second too. There's also a parasaur just there. There's also a pteranodon in the distance. You know, a pteranodon could be really handy. Like really handy. I could boulder it. I don't know if I can knock it out yet. I can't even see what I can do yet. I'm actually kind of tempted to look into that though. Hold on, can I make it to that pteranodon? My primal spear here is actually tipped with a bit of narcoticness to it. So we can actually use this to knock things out, but the pteranodon could be a little bit of a secret weapon for us here. If I can pull it off, which I probably won't be able to. I get the feeling it's gonna die before I achieve anything. It's also a big nest. Don't you fly away on me. But no, come back. Please. Oh, we got it. I didn't actually think that was gonna land. I'm just a little bit concerned about the whereabouts of the owner of this nest. It is a Gigantoraptor, I'm pretty sure. Also, I'm gonna kill you, aren't I? I don't know how torpor works. This is the problem. We also need some crystal so I can get a spyglass and actually work out. Oh! Never mind. Oh my goodness. No, not already. Not like this. The wrath of the alpha dodos continues. It never seems to end, as a matter of fact. I don't know what it is with these guys, but they are just hyper aggressive. I just can't avoid them. Either ways, that was a nice little fast travel back home, I suppose. I'll take it. Let's get our metal in here and start cooking this stuff up. That gives us 8. It could be enough. Oh, that is bad. Oh, that is really bad. That is really, really bad. Having these guys deal so much damage over such a wide area. If he attacks my base, we're in strife. That's a pygmy. That's a pygmy apex. Oh my goodness, I was actually... Okay, I thought that was just a regular parasol because it was so small, but no, it's not. It's a bad one. Okay, yeah, now we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. No messing around with pteranodons. None of that funny business. We're getting out. We're getting way out of here. I need a tiny little bit more experience though. That's all I need. So, all right. The thing is, it would take me so long to collect the fiber by hand, which is why I'm not even bothering. But let me go get this remaining bit of wood. And then I think we've got the hide already. I've got a lot of hide at base. And then once we've kind of got this sorted, got this level up our sleeve, we'll craft the sickle, get the fiber. And we're out of this place. Oh, man. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. No, don't look at me. Oh, no, don't look at me. Oh, he's looking at me. Oh, get away, you little crystal crab. I don't want it. Oh, and I'm like running so slow too. You know what? Oh, gosh, I'm too full. You know what? That's fine. Get over and done with. It didn't even give me a chance. But it did give me a nice little fast travel back to base. So, awesome. My inventory was completely full of resources there, so we can fast travel back home. There is something right there, chopping trees though, isn't there? I just saw something happen. We can drop off the wood. I got 6 more metal. Surely that's going to be enough. I just got to make sure that nothing gets into our base before I'm ready for it. You know what I mean? And I'm honestly tempted to there's nothing around that I can actually... I just realized I'm running around in my underwear now. There's nothing around I can actually fight for experience. So I think our one and only bet here is actually going to be crafting up some more foundations. Which we can do. Unfortunately, this is going to require a tiny little bit more fiber, of course. Stinking fiber. All right. So I've got enough for a few foundations here. Just one? I'm missing wood. Oh, but look at this. It might be enough. Oh, now we're talking. And just like that, it's not even the regular sickle. Are you kidding me? No. We have just been... That is harsh. That is so harsh. Hold on a second. I can get a crossbow at least. But brass tools, this is the problem. I can't actually get these. I can't even get them. Because I need to get brass, we need that metal node that I keep talking about. So, all right, we might just need to collect... I'm just going to collect fiber by hand. We'll just get like a regular raft, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. And then we'll just do what we got to do, you know? All right, we'll worry about the sickle another time. All right, we're almost there. We need about another 30 fiber. And yeah, I'm just going to stop at the extra large one. We're not going to go to the extra large or the behemoth because it's taken me long enough to harvest 220 fiber without needing to go for 500 or 1,000 like the other ones are requesting from us. We're not going to bother with that. No, thank you very much. That actually sounds just like a horrible time. So yeah, no, not doing that. Nope, no siree. But 15 more. Man, this last like 30 is just taking way too long. But, oh, two more. And then I am done. We got it. We've got it all. Nice. And here comes one of the tricky parts that I didn't really account for. I need to, well, it really all comes down to the fact on whether or not we're going to abandon our little home here. Or if we're going to move all this stuff onto the raft. I haven't decided on what we're going to do there. But I guess I need to. So let's get rid of that. We don't even have enough wood. That's fine. I got a tree right here. I did like this tree. It was a nice little part of my base that I'm not too fond of. Like, I didn't want to get rid of it, but we don't really have much of a choice. Let's clear out this base of ours. I mean, this inventory rather. We need 500 wood. All right, tiny little bit more. Tiny little touch more. All right, that should send us over. Do we have the hide? I haven't even checked yet, but yes, we do. And with the fiber, we have our extra large primal raft. Supposedly this thing has extra speed and a better turning radius than a regular raft, so it should at least be extra mobile for us. That'd be nice. The question is, how heavy is it going to be? Because carrying around these heavy weights isn't my strong suit, but we do have an extra level. Nice. Let's go and put that into weight, because weight is really weighing us down right now. And then we're going to decide how we're going to do this. We're going to throw down some foundations on there before we do anything, probably. I do like foundations on my rafts. Are we going to pick up our workbenches? Am I going to move my bed? I think we're going to have to. At least for now. We may as well just bring it all with us. I'm going to leave the bed for the time being, though. I don't want to lose the bed. If we lose the bed, it's going to be, I don't know, you just never know. You never know what you're setting yourself up for. It could be trouble. So we'll pick that up. I'm going to, ooh. Do we have a, what do these little weapons here do? We got a multi-tool. Do I have a, like a, let's just get the Omni tool. The Omni tool is going to, yeah, obviously we just kind of, just lets us move things around that little bit easier. I don't know if Syntax Vanilla with Sprinkles mod offers us like an easier option of doing that or not. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to place it about halfway to the water. That way, hopefully, can't place. Oh no, I forgot about the whole structure problem. We can't place structures here because I guess it's too close to a spawn point or something. Okay, so there goes that idea. We can't do that then. All right, can I just throw down the raft and go from there then? Fingers crossed. Yeah, that is a big raft too. Nice. Okay, cool. Do we bother with the foundations? You know what? I don't think I'm gonna. Not gonna bother with it. We can save them. We can save them for a rainy day. Instead though, we are gonna go ahead and just place down our important structures. For now at least. A little bit of a storage box, because why the heck not? Throw everything else in there. But no valid target found. All right, now we're gonna go get the rest of my stuff. That's unfortunate. I guess, yeah, I'll bring my camp. Nah, we'll leave the campfire. How much of this can I carry? There's no way I can carry much of this. There's a lot of weight there. But I can right click. Oh, all right. How close can I get this? Because we can't just transfer items across big distances. It's kind of got to be like medium-sized distances. But is this close enough? I'll put it in here. Too far from the source. No! Alright, so I got a few runs to do, unfortunately. That is mighty disappointing. And after a few runs, we're pretty much ready to go. All I'm leaving behind currently are a bunch of our berries. I've got the important ones, so I think I'm just going to leave these. A lot of rare flowers. I just don't know if we need all of them, and they seem to be easy enough to, you know, re-obtain. So I think I'm going to leave those. We are not able to bring this with us. Oh. Oh no, that's important. But too bad, I suppose. And I guess, oh, I can't even repair my smithy? Ah, brother. All right, well, I guess the smithy remains then. Damn. Okay, well, that's it. We're officially moving out of our tiny little base out here. Gonna have to craft up, I should have just broken the smithy. Probably should have broken the gravestone as well, just to save us collecting a bunch of resources. But that is it. We are moving on to greener pastures, hopefully. We might not be, you know, things might suck where we're going. I really have no idea, but there's only one way to find out. And that is by rolling the dice and seeing where this journey takes us. So let's go and just throw down a smithy over there. I probably don't need to do any reorganizing right this second. And it is time for us to set sail. And oh yeah, this thing is fast. Okay, so I don't really know where I'm going. I have no clue. This is about as far as we have explored on the map. And I haven't done this in this world. That's all single player stuff while just grabbing thumbnails for episodes. I haven't had a close look at anything, so I don't really know where to find metal, but sorry, there's a flying megalodon over there. And last time I found a flying sea creature, it was a jellyfish. It killed us. Oh, that's a hammerhead shark. What the heck? Wait, what the heck? Where's that from? Never seen anything like that. Damn, it looks cool though. But we seem to have evaded its attention at least, so that's nice. I guess we also need to be a little bit weary of lead stitches. Those guys like to destroy boats and rafts and anything that basically floats on water. So we do want to avoid that. But we should be okay. I think we're sticking to pretty shallow waters out here, so I'm not overly concerned. Those guys are pretty big and they like it deep, so we might be fine. But yeah, I guess I'm just kind of trying to scout out resources right now, since that is the whole point of us exploring right now. We are looking for more resourceful areas to live. I'm looking for signs of crystal. I'm looking for signs of metal. This is where we died at the end of last episode. This is where we got wrecked by the King Godly Crab. I don't think he's here anymore. The mod has been updated, hence another dino wipe, so he no longer exists. However, you just don't know what's taken its place, so I'm just going to keep my eyes peeled, as we don't really know where we're going. And I've never explored up this way before. Ideally, I feel like inland is going to be the answer, but I don't want to I don't want to go inland, because inland is always it's also the answer for just a lot of trouble. There's a nature gigantopithecus over there. That thing can't be friendly. So I'm just going to go this way. Going to keep heading up a little bit further south. Like, oh my goodness. What the heck is that thing? Big old swordfish. Oh, it's kind of cool. I should probably keep my eyes peeled on where I'm actually going, since I don't really know where I'm going. There's a lot of washed up dudes, fish. You can kind of see them in the water. They're definitely there. There's a few over there as well. I just don't think I've got like a good opportunity to stop and harvest them for some oil. Not that I really need oil, so it's probably not a priority right this second. But, oh dang, I was going to say this little spot looks nice and cozy. Minus the alpha dodos, of course. We know what they think of us. They're not the biggest fans of me and my existence, so we'll just keep moving. Where the heck are we? Okay, I haven't gone this far before. I didn't realize there was a giant, I don't know, whatever this is, of land in this direction. Okay, I didn't account for this. Okay, so it's actually, damn, this is a little bit of an issue, potentially. All right, before we go any further, do I have what we need for like 8 cementing paste? I do. That is really important. That is really good. That is enough to get us a new gravestone. And a new gravestone means that we'll be able to get our items back when we die. And we will die. So that's nice. That's very, very nice. Thank you very much. Gravestone. No, never mind. I'm missing stone. I mean, that is stone over there, right? Is this good enough? Can I harvest this? There's nothing harvestable here. We're just gonna run inside of a rock, apparently. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, can I break? So much of it just looks harvestable, but it's actually like you just cannot interact with it. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised. It doesn't look very nice. Also, I don't like the fact that I'm in the ocean. Unprotected. So, let's keep moving. Am I really going to move around this entire island here? I guess it's going to depend on how big it is. I don't even know how to get up there. And the more I look at it, to be honest, there's actually not a lot of wildlife out here. Maybe that's a good thing. But also, it just feels like we're getting a little bit far away from, you know, the mainland, which we don't necessarily want either. We're not trying to create work for ourselves here. All right, this is really big. All right, we might need to not go any further in this direction then. Like this looks like it carries on for some time. All right. I think this might be where our raft adventure ends then. I think we're just gonna pull up over here by the nearest green parts, and then we'll yeah, look at this. I'm literally heading north. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Maybe we should have gone north all along. Maybe going this way wasn't the right idea. I guess I was trying to head towards the initial spawn point where we like first spawned in. I don't really know what I was going for, but it's not this. All right. So it leads us back here then. What is that? Oh, what's going on? Sorry, I'm hearing explosions and all sorts of things. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Pegamastak stole my stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. I'm about to die. Oh my god. Did I not bully you? I'm pretty sure I bullied you. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is bad. This is really bad. I'm gonna spawn in and we might die instantly. And if this bed breaks, we're done for. I can at least pick my stuff up. Or can I? I can't pick my stuff up. Oh, no way. I need to get a gravestone to get my stuff back. I didn't even have a pick. Wait, yes, I do have a pickaxe. It's okay. It's okay. What the heck is that thing? It's a giant spider of some variety. Okay. Not good. Not good. Okay, you know what? We were smart enough to hold on to our stone hatchet. I can't... Okay, we broke our stone hatchet. Never mind. Oh, man. How did I know things were going to go wrong like this? I just had that feeling. How do I get my stuff back then? I need stone. Alright, pickaxe it is. Am I going to have to... I have to craft a freshie. There's no other way, right? Alright, I don't think anyone's, like, a danger. Oh, my... Okay, we're fine. That seems far away enough that we're safe. Oh my gosh. Alright. Don't hit the dodo. Don't want to anger anyone. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now, to be honest. Just give me a hatchet. Let's just craft up a bloody hatchet. Or just repair. Why didn't we just repair a hatchet? Seriously, what's wrong with me? Sorry, my brain clearly is not functioning correctly today. Maybe it's got to do with the fact I got like half an hour sleep last night because my kids were waking me up every 5 minutes. I don't know. But either ways, as soon as I get my gravestone back, we'll get all of our stuff back. And then we can be happy little chappies for the rest of eternity. Hopefully. So, grave. Check. 8 cementing paste. What are you talking about? Oh. Wait, no, it's in here. Or did I took the cementing paste with me. And now I need to craft up 8 more. It's on my body over there, but I can't pick up the stuff from my dead body. So now I gotta go and get them. I'm so dumb. All right. 4th attempt at this thing. Is that enough? Give me that. Give me that. Thank you very much. And now that I can recraft this thing, we can get our stuff back. And now this will hopefully never happen again. I'm sure it will happen again. Let's be honest here. Bam. We're good. We've reacquired what we need. And I guess this is that moment. We got to decide what our next move is. Are we going to go for a run? Yeah, we're going to go for a run. Let's do this thing. I've got absolutely no protection. I've got nothing going for me. But we're just gonna cruise until, oh wait, hold on a second. This is it. This is the bunker. This is where we first spawned. I didn't realize we were here. Oh, so we did make it to the original. Yo! So this is where we're meant to begin our journey, except we ran straight into a demonic parasaur that absolutely wrecked our face. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hold on a second. Oh, I was gonna say, I could just spawn like right here in the bunker. I can just spawn right here. Except there's a pygmy dodo out there just like raring to wreck me. Dude, that thing was so quick, it came out of nowhere. It hit me for 2,000 damage as well. What the, like, what are you meant to do to stop that? That thing was so fast. And he's gonna do it again. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Where is he? I assume he's still here somewhere. Or trying to get to me. Oh, what's that little thing? It's like a chest of some sort. Can't see any metal though. Oh, that's a supply drop. I can hear the sound of it. I don't know where that dodo went to though. This is a supply drop. Hello. Loot crate. Yo! Are you telling me we're meant to spawn with metal tools? We're meant to spawn with metal tools? We've pretty much been playing the game on hard mode. Oh my goodness. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we're technically not on a nudie run anymore. I've got metal tools. And there's crystal over here. Howdy. How you doing? Hold on. Do these just look like crystal, or can we actually harvest these for crystal? Because this is going to be a pretty defining moment right now if I can actually bust these things up. Oh, it's crystal. Let's go. Wait, are you telling me? Hold on. Are you telling me? If they're on day one, our very first spawn, if there was not a demonic parasaur there that set us on fire and killed us, that I probably would have run down, grabbed some metal tools from a loot crate, which I assume is there all the time, run across here, grab crystal, crafted up a spyglass, which I can't get right now because I don't have my resources. And then also, on top of all of that, crafted up some dino orbs, balls, whatever you want to call these things, to then soul ball my dinosaurs and keep them alive. We legit have been playing this on hard mode. What the heck? All right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's all right. We can't change the past, but we can use this information to help us in the future. Unfortunately, though, we are still missing the one ingredient that I'm actually looking for, and that ingredient is metal. Like, is there any metal on this bloody map or what? Because I'm not seeing any. All right, this big cave looking thing over here looks like it could house something. The thing is, maybe we have seen metal and I just haven't recognized it. Or maybe there's just not a lot around. I don't know. But let's see what's going on over here. This looks really, really cool. I don't see any metal rocks. However, what about down there? Like, it looks like there could be stuff down there. Like, I would put resources down there if it was me. Imagine if this map just has no metal on it. That would be the worst thing in the world. That would be that totally would happen. It would not surprise me. But it would be the worst thing in the world. Okay. Well, I ain't seeing nothing. I ain't seeing nothing. So we continue. Where are we, by the way? Yeah. Oh, hello. This looks different. Okay. I'm just going to follow the interesting looking, you know, scenes that we're looking at here. We're about to get really hungry and enter starvation, so we are on a bit of a time crunch here. We're limited for time. But it's not the end of the world. Yet. Uh-oh. Well, I wasn't meant to do that. Oh, we're gonna fall to our death now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. 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 So, we're back at our little raft here. Good news is, we've retrieved crystal, which means I can at least do this. I can at least get a spyglass. We also retrieved these nice metal tools, so we can use those. But most importantly, the spyglass is going to allow me to finally be able to spy on some dinosaurs and at least assess dangers before we like get right up and personal in their face. All right, I think we should probably get away from the crazy crab. However, I am mega intrigued, and I get the feeling we will find some metal around here soon. Oh, I'm so dead. That's a big O. That's a big O. I'm just gonna boulder it and run. I see giant bees over there. Those guys are dangerous. What are they, by the way? Demonic queen bee. Okay. Good for them. I'm just gonna go over here instead, though. We're just gonna see what we can find. We also got... Yeah, look, at least I can actually look at stuff for a change. What a nice quality of life boost. Just being able to do that. Can you not, please? I'm not even gonna bother stopping to fight stuff at this point. The longer I wait around, the more likely I die. And I'm doing that enough. Ooh, that looks interesting. It looks like there is potentially a big old cave under this. Maybe like a big, just hollowed out. Dude, maybe... I mean, there's more crystal over here too. Where you find oh, wait, that's not a hollowed out cave. Those are just big crystals. Damn it. There's a baby parasaur here. And a pygmy parasaur too. Hold on. Hold on. No. Alright. Alright, hold on. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Alright. Now we're talking. Got him. Alright, we got a parasaur. We're not alone anymore. Let's go. Is that what I think it is? Nope, that's just stone. But forgot I can just zoom in on resources now too. Yeah, where the heck is metal on this map? Where is the metal at? Either I don't know what I'm looking at and I'm just looking straight past a lot of it, or there just isn't any metal on this map. I don't know at this point. Metal! We found it. And everything around here looks semi-peaceful as well. There is a big dodo over there though. I don't care. I'm just gonna gather what I can while I can, and we'll worry about everything else afterwards. Oh, we finally done it. I should mark this place on a map. I should mark this spot on a map, but I don't care. I'm just gonna harvest every little bit of this stuff that I can possibly get my hands on, and then I'll go and punch that bulb dog and die. I don't care. As long as I get this stuff back to base. This guy, you're gonna be the one? Really? It's gonna be by horse? It's going to be by horse. I don't care. Do it. Do what you got to do. Finish me off. We finally found our stuff. Let's go. Oh my goodness me. That took way longer than I ever expected, or way longer than it should have taken. But we got it. We got it. I've retrieved it. And because I don't trust nothing, I'm getting out of this area for now, just because this crab's probably going to just walk on over and destroy my raft. But we're going to come on over here. Alright, I don't know if that thing's aggressive. I didn't even know what that is, but I can find out now. It is a ghost swordfish with how much health? 470,000 health. That's probably going to try and fight me. Gotta stay away from that. Okay, the ocean clearly is not that friendly. It never is. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Alright, let's just park it here for now though. Alright. So, with all of these metals that we've just collected, I can put them in here. For one... Wow, I don't even have much wood. But we can start just getting regular metal ingots and a good stash of them, which is good. 2, brass ingots. I can't even get brass ingots, but I can get bronze. All right, well, I don't know the difference. I need zinc ore, and I don't know how to get zinc ore. It doesn't actually tell me how to get zinc ore. But we do have tin, and we do have copper, which means we can get bronze ingots. Can I craft anything with bronze? Not until I'm level 35. How in the heck do I get zinc? I actually don't know. It doesn't tell me. I thought that would be the quickest stuff for us to gather though. Since I need brass ingots for such low level items. I need to look more. Oh, zinc's here. I gotta craft the zinc. Oh, okay, I'm dumb. We gotta craft this out of obsidian, spark powder, and metal. Obsidian, spark powder, and metal. After all of this, need to go find obsidian now too? I gotta go find obsidian? Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't expecting that. That's gonna be a little bit harder, I think. If it took us that long to find metal, where the heck am I gonna find obsidian? Especially without the ability to like really scale these cliffs and stuff. So I think I'm gonna have to... I think we're just gonna have to focus on trying to get our hands on a flyer at this point. I don't see any other way right now. And the problem with that is... well, I can't even get any flying saddles. Yeah, definitely not high enough for a pteranodon. We're level 38 for that. Whoa. Okay, and we're only 26. We're 27 technically. All right, what did we unlock at level 27? Let's have a look. We unlocked nothing of interest. Nothing of interest, really. Some stone gateways. We got our brass tools. You know what? Crossbow, pike. I think we definitely need to craft this stuff up right this second. A pike. I don't know. Do we need a pike? Actually, my spear's pretty good, so probably don't need that. But a crossbow is a must. We definitely need the crossbow. So, give me 10 wood. Get the crossbow. At least then we can start actually shooting some things asleep. Once we get some narcotics and stuff crafted up, so at least we can do that. And honestly, I think we're on the right track. I hope we're on the right track. If we're not on the right track, then I don't know what track we're on. But that'll do. That'll do. All right. Coolies. All right. Well, look, we still don't have a permanent home unless... I can't even tame that up. I can't tame a Lymantria. I don't have any alpha kibble yet. I do have a dodo egg, but I can't do it yet. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end this one right here. Thank you so much for watching. We're close. We're getting so darn close. I feel like tomorrow's the day we have that big old breakthrough. And the future starts to look a little brighter. Oh my goodness me. All right, I'm getting out of here. Guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.